Hello, YouTube. This is Alzoru, and welcome back to the Chronicles of Ura'Nelok. Ura'Nelok. For those of you wondering where I got the name from, it's actually inspired by a Mesopotamian city such as Uruk, and such things like that. I'm a rather big fan of archaeology, especially when it comes to things like Mesopotamia. Now, as for why I'm here now, right, I was going to build either a granary or a general storehouse for this episode, and considering that we're already kind of using... The heck? Considering we're already kind of using the farm as a granary at the moment, mostly so Wright can properly store our food, I think it'd be better for us to have a storehouse. The thing is, I'm not sure where I want to build it just yet. At some point, I'm going to have to move all this into a more proper smeltery. Actually, how much stuff do I have in here? Quite a bit, actually. I think I might build our new building atop this hill. I don't know why I'm talking with a slight accent. Maybe I'm just subconsciously practicing for voice acting roles that I might be given. After all, I am trying to become a professional VA. I've even got my own Voice123 account. You know, it's times like this I wish I could actually, really host a proper server. Or for this would be a lot easier for me if I had people to bounce off of. Whenever I'm alone, when I don't find it as easy to basically do much of anything. Especially when it comes to improvising things, it's harder for me to really do stuff like that by myself. But when I have someone to bounce off of, I'm honestly a lot better with this whole improvising thing. And I'm not even entirely improvising. I don't exactly have a script, but I do have plans at least. You guys who have watched CityCraft, you know, or who watch the Mega Man Dragonoids videos, you guys know that whenever I have someone to bounce off of, I'm actually quite a bit more entertaining. When it's just me all by myself, I never know what to do with myself. It's just me by myself with basically no one to talk to. Really makes me wish I could screen share the things and actually have a guest, but a Discord screen share really doesn't like me. Plus, at this hour, no one's actually awake to help me out. Okay, so I'm only about half through the episode. Well, half through this recording session. I'm probably going to at least have a longer episode this time. I think for this series, I do want to have actual 20-minute episodes. Good. Now, this is just a storage house. It doesn't really need to look pretty. So I might actually just make it hit a box with a lot of decoration. Like, yeah, sure, that's boring. But at the same time, like, just, how do I want to say this? When it comes to a storehouse, you don't really want it to look good. You mostly just, it's mostly just there for functionality. And eventually I am going to run out of space in my house. Also, sorry for the temporary mute. I had to sneeze. For those of you out there saying, bless you, thanks. Come to think of it, it's such a weird thing to say when someone sneezes. It's just like, where did that even come from? And the act of saying bless you to someone after they sneeze. It seems like such a weird thing to do when I think about it. Like, why would you bless someone after they sneeze? Doesn't actually make a lot of sense when I think about it. Ah, well. Golly, are we already almost out of time for this session? Well, I'll see you guys in part 2. Yeah! Nailed it. And here we are back in part 2. Yeah, there we go. As you can see, I've done quite a bit of work already, but this episode isn't just about the storehouse, though that is kind of the big focus here, don't get me wrong. But this episode, or possibly the one after it, will also contain something else, something much darker. You may notice that I'm carrying quite a bit of string, some iron, and that night is about to fall. Those of you who know about this mod, or the mod I plan on using, and those of you who see what's in my search bar, you'll know exactly what's coming. Those of you who don't are probably thinking what's so dark about a snare? Well, let's just say that this snare will lead to some very, very interesting things. I should make myself a Tinker's construct of sword. I said Tinker's forge. Which, to be fair, wouldn't exactly be wrong. I mean, sure, that's not the other mod, but you are forging quite a bit in this mod. Ow. Ha ha. Yes! Now let me see here. And I actually managed to get string from all of them. That's good. Ah, curses. I thought I turned mob griefing off. Boy. Ah! Yummy. Ow. Ah, I almost died. In my defense, that archer at the high ground, and I also don't have a shield. I should probably make myself one. Whew. Boy. Uh-oh! Run away! Run away! Run away! This is not my house, is it? Pooh. So, I definitely need an iron block, 2 iron, some stone, and 1 gold ingot. Not a huge thing. Well, I mean, I suppose an entire block of iron is pretty expensive at this point in the game, but it's well worth it. Ugh. Oh, goodness. I should probably put that door in my storage. And now we have to do one of my least favorite things to do in Minecraft. Wait for stone to smelt. I'm going to need one of these. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, that's all I've got time for today. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.